The Game of Life Junior How to Play. The object of the game is to be the first player to get 10 stars. Lay out the board. Each player picks a colored adventures card and car, putting the car on its corresponding start space. Shuffle the VIP deck and deal 3 cards to each player. Give each player $4. Shuffle the action cards and place them with the stars and remaining money face down next to the game board. The oldest player goes first, then play proceeds clockwise. On your turn, spin the spinner and move your car around the board clockwise, following the arrows. If you land on or pass an attraction, you may stop and pay the fee to gain a star and add it to your adventures card. If you don't have enough money, then you can't get the star. Some attractions don't cost anything. If you have a VIP ticket to the attraction, you reveal it and gain a second bonus star. Then place your VIP ticket face down, as you may not use it again. You may only visit each attraction one time. When you land on a yellow arrow action space, you draw the top card from the action deck, then follow its instructions. If it says to gain money, you gain money from the deck. If it has a star, it means you get a star. If it has a star with a question mark, then you must do something in order to gain the star. A music note means sing, and the masks mean act it out. The black star means you lose a star. If you land on or pass your own start space, collect $1 from the deck. If you pay for the fun train, you can travel to the other side of the board. The train can go in both directions. The Game of Life. How to Play. The object of the game is to be the player with the most money at the end. The youngest player goes first, then play proceeds clockwise. On your turn, spin the spinner and move your car forward along the path following the direction of the arrows by the number of spaces spun. You may not move backwards. When you pass a green payday space, collect your salary as indicated on your career card. If you land on a green payday space, then you collect an additional 100K bonus. When you land on an action space, take the top action card from the deck, read it aloud, except for the yellow highlighted text at the bottom, and follow the instructions. Keep the action cards you draw in a face-down pile by you until the end of the game to earn more money. When you land on a spin to win space, all players choose a number on the spin to win wheel and place their token on that number. You get to put a second silver token on a second number since you landed on the space. Spin the spinner until a number with a token on it comes up. That player wins 200K and the tokens are returned. When you land on a baby space, add as many pegs to your car as the space tells you. When you land on a house space, you may choose to buy a house, sell a house, or do nothing. To buy a house, draw the top 2 cards from the house deck and pick one. Pay the bank the purchase price and return the other to the bottom of the deck. Place the newly purchased home face up in front of you. You may own more than one house. To sell a house, spin the spinner and look at the center colored area to see if it is red or black. Collect the sales price as indicated on the card by the color from the bank, then return the card to the bottom of the deck. When you land on a pet space, draw a pet card, read it aloud, and do what it says. Add the card to your collection of action cards until the end of the game for more money. When you come to a stop space, you must stop moving even if you had moves left. After resolving your stop, you always spin and move again. Each stop space is different and are as follows. Graduation. Take the top 2 college career cards from the deck, pick one to put face up in front of you, and put the other back under the deck. Get married. Add another people peg to your car, then spin. If you spin red, every other player gives you 50K. If you spin black, then every other player gives you 100K. Night school. If you don't want to change your career, you don't have to. If you want to change your career, pay the bank 100K. Take the top college career card from the deck. If you want it, swap it with your current career card. If not, put it back under the deck. Family. Pick a direction to travel. Baby. Spin the spinner to see how many babies you've had. Add the appropriate people pegs to your car. Risky. Pick a direction to travel. If ever you don't have enough money to pay a debt or buy something, you must take out a bank loan. The banker gives you $50,000 plus one white bank loan each time you borrow. Pay the loan back at any time by returning it along with $60,000 to the bank. When you reach the retirement space, choose whether to go to the millionaire mansion or the countryside acres. Park your car, kick back, and wait for everyone else to retire. Collect your retirement bonus from the bank as follows. The first to retire receives $400,000. The second receives $300,000. The third, $200,000. The fourth, $100,000. Once everyone has retired, everyone pays back their debts and you add up their wealth. Sell all your houses. Collect $100,000 for each action and pet card you have. Collect $50,000 for each baby you have. Pay the bank $60,000 for each loan. Add up all your cash together. The player with the most money wins.